thank you everybody for attending this webinar. My name is Victor Fernandez. I'm the business developer here at Kubity. And today I'm very happy to show you what is Kubity and what is this for. And I apologize for my English, that's not my best. So hopefully you will understand me. What I'm going to do today, a quick presentation of Kubity as a company, and I'll show you straight away demonstrations and some videos to show you and explain to you how it works with your 3D software, Autodesk Revit mainly, I guess, and then some Q&A. Quick overview of our company. So as Sophia told you, we are French, based here in Paris, and we are now over 30 people, and we have over 20 developers working 100% for Kubity in the research and development. We are considered as a startup, but we exist since 2012, and until now we spent over 1 million euros every year in research and development to develop the software that I'm going to show you. And today we are very proud of saying that we have users in all over the world, over 130 countries. Half of our users are from the US. And sorry, someone speaking over me. If someone can stop the sound. Oh, okay. Sorry, thank you. So we have over 30,000 users all over the world, and half of them are from the United States of America. And today we have over 200 downloads per day. We are very proud of it because we are this year, especially this year, starting developing our business, and thanks to our partners like Microsol resources, we are very happy to have people next to you speaking better English than I do, and many other languages all over the world. Okay, let's get to the Kubity. How to define Kubity in few words. Basically, Kubity is one-click 3D communication tool. That's how we speak about Kubity. Kubity allows you, as a 3D designer, owner of your projects, to show, to display, to communicate, to experiment for your clients, for your colleagues, etc., your project in different ways. We allow you to use features in augmented reality and virtual reality, and also to do presentations. We want everybody at Kubity to, we call it speak 3D, basically. So it's not only for your 3D specialists, but it's also for your clients. They are allowed to explore the models and experiment the project directly in the web, in the mobile phones, and in the VR headsets. Kubity is a range of softwares, starting with Kubity Pro plugin. The Kubity Pro plugin allows you to connect your Revit software or your SketchUp, or both. If you have both, it will work with your smartphone. So basically, it's a very simple tool, a very simple plugin. Whenever you want, you click on the exporter, and you will have your model inside your phone. So I'm going to show you a quick video on how to install Kubity, the plugin. It's very easy. So this is SketchUp, but you will see exactly the same in Revit. You just put your email address. You enter a one-time secret code that you have, that we will send you via email. This is it. You copy paste this code to your plugin, and then you complete your profile here, and you start a trial for 14 days. At the end of the setup, we will ask you to open your smartphone and download Kubity Go. And here you're going to scan this QR code to synchronize your Revit with your phone. That's it. And now you are ready to export your models in your smartphone. This is the very first step. You can export as many models as you want, as many times as you want. It's unlimited exportations. And from here, in your smartphone, you will have 3 mobile apps. And the very first one is Kubity Go. Kubity Go, you can download it in the Apple Store or Google Play Store. Basically, what you have here, I'm going to launch this video. You will have access to all models that you have exported right in your hand. As you can see here, I have a bunch of models. Some are from Revit, some others from SketchUp. I'm going to choose one model, let's say the Kubity Loft. Here I got my models, I open it, it's very fast. It's very fast every time. No matters the size of your model, you can export up to 1 gigabyte for Revit or SketchUp models. Here you go, you see it's very smooth. You can zoom, pan, play with the time of the day. It's very accurate because we take the geolocalization from your 3D file. And you can even walk inside the model directly in your smartphone. It's like Google Street View. You take the little, we call it the Pegman here. You take it and you place the man wherever you want to be, and then you can walk, jump, and even run in the model. It's like playing in a video game. You can explore your model directly in your phone, and it's, as you can see, it's very smooth. You can play the cinematic tour. It's a very easy feature. Basically, the cinematic tour plays the scenes or the views that you have created in SketchUp or Revit. It's a very nice feature if you want to show your client a story of your project. This is the clay mode, black and white. You switch on off this mode, and it allows you to see the model without the textures. And you see more the 3D, the volume. And obviously you can play the scenes and you can walk again in the clay mode. It's very smooth, very easy to use. And this is the very important step. I'm going to stop here, the sharing. So when you click, I'm going to go back here a little bit. Here you've got 3 points here on the top. And when you click here, you have different options. And this, we are going to speak about the share. This is the very powerful feature That's where you can, from your phone, you can share your model to your clients, to whoever who are concerned with your model. It's just right there. You click share, and then it displays a QR code. If your client, for example, is just next to you, you can just grab your, the client just grab his smartphone and scan this QR code. What's going to happen is going to first download Kubity Go, the application. The mobile app is free, and is going to get the model directly in his phone, the same way that you have right now. Otherwise, you can, if your client is not next to you, you can text him, send him a email, or you can do social network campaigns, like, I'm going to stop here, like a Facebook campaign or a Twitter, and is going to show directly in the link the access to the model. So this is for Kubity Go. From Kubity Go, you are able to play Kubity VR. This is another dedicated app. So you are in your Kubity Go app with your library. You choose a model, and it allows you to immerse even deeper in the model in VR. So with your phone, we transform your phone in a VR glass, so you can put your smartphone in the cardboard. It's compatible with Google Cardboards, but any VR headsets that is compatible with phones. And this is quite unique. As you can see here, it's the Oculus Go. I think we are the only one compatible with Oculus Go from a smartphone. So I'm going to show you in few seconds what it looks like. And also, this is very specific as well for those who have Samsung phones. This is the Oculus Samsung Gear VR, very popular and very cheap VR headsets, but it's very powerful. How it looks like? So in Kubity Go, you choose the model and you click on VR, and this is what you are going to see. So you flip your phone here. The screen split in two screens, and you put your phone in the VR headset, and then you can explore, like in Kubity Go, you can explore the model. It's an unlimited 360 point of views that you are seeing, which is quite unique in this market. We are, I think, with the only one doing unlimited 360 point of views, and you can, like in Kubity Go, you can walk inside the model and go wherever you want, or you can play the cinematic tour and see the scenes that the 3D designer have created in his Revit or SketchUp. And of course, you have the clay mode as well, so you can explore the model in black and white mode, the clay mode. It's very useful. Architects love this mode to really appreciate the space and the volumes. So it's very simple. It's really next to your Revit model. It's straight from your Revit to VR, which is quite impressive. Oculus Go, how it looks like. I'm going to show you. So this is the Oculus Go environment. So you launch Kubity. We have a dedicated app inside Kubity, inside the Oculus Go store. And here you're going to introduce the pairing code that you have in your Kubity Go app. You have a unique code, so entering the code here and just press OK, and you are connected to your library. So from your Oculus Go, you will have access to all the models that you have exported straight from your Revit or SketchUp. And basically you choose the model and you jump. Really, this is just amazing. The Oculus Go is really immersive headset, and you are really inside your model. It's very simple to use. And of course, you can walk, you can play the cinematic tour, and you can go wherever you want. Sorry. And of course, this is the cinematic tour. I'm going to show you another view. We did this dedicated video. So, but you had a quick overview of what it is inside the Oculus Go. So, yes, Kubity VR, just from your phone, it's compatible with all the VR headsets, mobile headsets, VR headsets, which are just unique in the market. And I'm going to jump to this new feature that it's quite new here and unique as well at Kubity. It's the screen mirroring. What is this? So you have your model in your models and your library in your phone. You are going, for example, to your client's place and you want to display and show to your client or to a conference room. You want to do a presentation. You just need your phone, basically. Bring your phone and only your phone. You don't need anything else. And what's happening is that your phone will project to a bigger screen your model, and your smartphone becomes the remote control of the model. So I'm going to show you one quick video that I did this morning. Okay, so this is my desk, this is me, and this is a model. I'm exporting this model. So this is from SketchUp, but you can do exactly the same for Revit. I choose this model, a table with a chair, use synchronizing. The synchronization can take a few seconds to a few minutes. And here we go. You have a notification on your mobile. Here, I open Kubity Go. I've got a notification here saying that my model my model is ready, is loading. Here we go. This is it. And I have my model in my phone right now, and you know what you can do with Kubity Go. So I'm very happy. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a presentation to, let's say, my colleagues or my clients. And here I'm going to stop here. What I'm going to do is just take my phone and ask my colleague or my client to go to our webpage, kubity.com, and from here you scroll down and you have this screen. It's called Control Present. It's all at the end. You just click here. You don't see very properly this screen, but you just click here, and it's going to show you a very specific web page with, I don't know if you see that properly in your screen, but there is a unique code number here. That's what I'm going to do in my phone. So I choose the model, I click screen mirroring, And here I'm going to tap this unique code, and I'm going to just synchronize it. I didn't do anything. I didn't install anything on the screen here. It's just an access to a web page, a very simple web page. It works with Firefox or Chrome. And as you can see, the model is downloading there, and here we go. I've got the control of my model directly from my phone. And I can zoom, I can pan, I can look around. I have all the functions from Kubity Go. So I have the clay mode. Okay. And I have the cinematic tour. I'm launching the cinematic tour. Here we go. So it's very nice if you're doing views in Revit or scenes in SketchUp. You can play the scenes and speak over the presentation. Okay. Of course, you can play with the sun. It's always geolocalized, so you can play with the sun. You can see on the bigger screen that it's working. It's a very small model, so you cannot walk on the table, but you can try. And from here, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to stop mirroring. Oh, you can shake your phone if you are lost in the model. It came and reset the view. And here I'm going to stop the mirroring, and let's see what happened. I confirm I want to stop the mirroring, and as you can see here, the model is still on the web page. And my client or my colleague can now, with his mouse, access to the web page and control the models. And she has all the features that I had in my Kubity Go, the clay mode, the walk, the tour, and also the sharing button. So here it's right at share, and I can share the model again to other people if I want. And there I can display the QR code again if, I don't know, I'm presenting this model to an assembly of people. They can grab their phones and scan this QR code. So this is for the mirroring. Again, it's very fast, very easy, and you can imagine that you can do presentations. You are based in New York, for example, and your client is here in Paris. You can take control of the screen. Okay, big revolution in the 3D market, in the AEC industry as well. Augmented reality. So what we did at Kubity, we built a dedicated app for you Revit users and SketchUp users to basically place your model in the real world directly with your phone. So basically you choose a model from Kubity Go, and I'm going to show you with a video, and it opened Kubity AR. Kubity AR will scan the surface, and as soon as the surface is scanned, as you can see here, there you go, the model is placed on the floor, and you, with 2 fingers, you can scale the model and place it wherever you want. As you can see, it's very smooth, very powerful, very stable as well. You can walk around and you can play with the sun. It's geolocalized, and I was playing this morning. I put this table next to the real one. It's not exactly the same size, but you can see that it does the job, let's say, and it's quite amazing. It's very stable, and if I'm lost, if my model is lost, you can see there is a red arrow here and shows you where is your model placed. And of course, so I can see close, and it's quite amazing. It's very stable. And if I am very happy with it, I can even take a take a picture, and I'm going to send this picture to I don't know, my wife, for example, or my colleagues. And let's say I'm going to text. I'm going to text myself. Basically, I'm going to put my name. Here we go. Send it. It's done. So you can see you can place your model wherever you want. And here we go. I've got the picture. It's nice. I can validate the project or validate that I want to buy this this table. Again, you've seen the scanning of the surface. You place it, you scale it. You can turn around. You can see, and again from Kubity AR, you can also share the model and display the QR code that you can share with your someone who is next to you. Another example. This is a desk. Take a picture, send by email. It's very easy, very fast. You don't need to learn very much. So you're going maybe to tell me, but yes, but big models, how does it work? So what we did at Kubity, we did something quite great. If you have a big model, so I'm going to show you. So this is Kubity's loft with a garden, etc. So it's quite a huge model. So when a model is very big and you want to do augmented reality, the model will be placed as soon as your scan and a surface and your phone detect the surface. When the model is too big, it will show you, it will place in front of you in the size of, I don't know if you say that in English, a size of A3 paper. So I place the model, and there is something amazing here. We wanted to do like Google Street View. I'm not going to grab the person and put it somewhere. I'm just going to tap wherever I want, and I'm going to jump inside my model in scale 1. So I'm going to click somewhere here. There we go. And now I am in scale 1 in my model, and I can see around me. So my house with my garden is very big, so I don't have enough space. As you can see here, I'm physically walking in AR, so I can explore in scale 1 my model and walk inside the model. And again, you can play with the sun. There you go. I put my let's see that again. I put my model in outside. So imagine you can place your Revit model in the future site and place it correctly, because with your fingertips you can just adjust the size and place the model precisely in the reality. Well, let's go further. So how does it work? How Kubity works? When you buy a license, it's for one user, of course. This user is the owner of the models, and let's say the Revit user is buying one license. As you've seen, you have to synchronize your smartphone. So it's one synced phone to your account, to your library. And as I told you, you can export as many times as you want, whenever you want. During your project, it's unlimited. And About the sharing, how many people you can share with? Actually, it's unlimited. If you have, if you're doing a Facebook campaign and your model is shared with 10,000 people at the same time, they will see your Revit model straight in their own smartphones or on the web. And as I said, the mobile apps are for free. You can download them right now if you want, directly on Apple Store or the Google Play Store. Some technical requirements. I told you since the beginning, we are for now compatible with SketchUp Pro and Autodesk Revit. Of course, we are thinking about being compatible with other Autodesk products. We are speaking about Navisworks, 3ds Max, Maya, etc., Inventor as well, etc., etc. The plugins work for Windows and Mac, and for the phones, Android and iOS only. And you've seen a range of VR headsets, the Google Cardboards, the very cheap ones, but very useful and very efficient. The Samsung Gear VR for those who have Samsung phones, and the very new one, Oculus Go, an amazing VR headset. Of course, when you do an exportation, you need an internet connection. And the files, you can go up to 1 gigabyte. Basically, you can drop as all the models that you are using. This is for some technical requirements, and the price, it's $3.99 per year and per user, with unlimited viewers and unlimited exportations. Of course, we give you support, so you can reach our developers and technical guys on our website. And of course, you can speak to Microsol resources to get more information, or if you have any other questions, they can help you out with Kubity. Quick thing about two other plugins, very different here. The first one is RVT2SKP. It's a very popular plugin. It allows you to convert your Revit file into a SKP file in few seconds. You don't need to do anything. You just click the plugin button and you save your SKP file on your computer. This is very useful. People love that because it's quite painful to convert yourself a Revit model into a SketchUp for many reasons. We always need to export. So we built that plugin for ourselves at the beginning of our story, and we developed the compatibility, and we built a proper plugin for everybody, and it's compatible with all Revits and all SketchUps. Something very, very new for those who have and know about the VR headsets, Oculus Rift and HTC Vive, which are the two big VR headsets, very well known, but also a little bit more expensive than the mobile ones. So you need a big computer. We built a dedicated plugin. So within Revit or within SketchUp, you just launch your Revit, you click the RVT2VR plugin, and you put your VR headset on and you explore the model. I'm going to show you a quick video here to show you how it looks like. So I think on the left is a Revit model, on the right a SketchUp model. So click the exportation. Your computer will detect the VR headset. The model is there in the room, and you jump inside and you explore. This is quite amazing. Amazing way to immerse yourself and obviously your clients inside the model. You can play with the sun. You can go wherever you want. You are really 100% inside the model, and you can go wherever you want. You don't need to do anything. You can. It's a limited 360 point of view. So this is 2VR for Revit and SketchUp.